Hi everybody, it's me again, Shahleena, and I thought I would do a little review on my favourite products that I'm using at the moment. So what I'll do is I will start off with MAC, obviously. So my favourite foundation that I'm using at the moment, I've been using this probably for the past 6 months. Before, I used to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, which was absolutely perfect for my skin type, and the fact that it gave perfect coverage. But I needed something over the winter months that had a little bit more coverage, it was a little bit thicker. So that's where Studio Fix Fluid came in. And my skin colour is NC40. Now, ever since then, even though we are in the middle of summer, I haven't really been able to go back to the mineralized skin finish because it just doesn't give me that perfect coverage unless I've been on holiday and I've come back with a tan on top of the natural tan that I already have. Yeah, so that's my favourite foundation at the moment. One thing that I absolutely love, and I've loved probably since I first started using MAC a couple of years ago, are their blotting powders. Now, I don't think enough people rave about them, to be honest, and I am actually guilty of using these as a powder to set my makeup. The one that I use is medium to dark, and even though it's medium to dark, sorry, you can see that it's almost finished. You can see that how much I actually do use it. I use it quite a lot, every day obviously. I find that even after I've used this to set my makeup, I generally don't actually need to put it on ever again throughout the day because I don't really seem to generate that much shine, only unless I've been on the train or the tube, which it's 40 degrees down there and disgusting. But generally I absolutely love it, and I really wouldn't use anything else unless obviously you can recommend something better. Another thing that I absolutely love at the moment is my mineralized skin finish in Perfect Topping from the Sugar Sweet collection. And to be honest, I wasn't really too keen on a lot of the products they had there. I'm not really a fan of using pink on my eyes. I think it brings out any kind of redness in my eyes and doesn't really flatter me. I'm more of a pink kind of lipstick wearer, as you can see, because it seems to go really well with my skin tone. Here it is. Can you see that? I absolutely love it. I love it to pieces. I've used it a couple of times, and obviously these mineralized skin finishes, you don't really need to buy more than one. They seem to last a good long time. I can't live without that. I'm wearing that today. Can you see? Well, I'm using it on top of this beauty blush called On a Mission from the Style Warrior collection. Again, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've been using this almost every day for the past probably 5 to 6 weeks, and it goes with my clothes and my lipstick and my earrings. I'm very much of a matchy kind of person. Another blush that I absolutely love from MAC is a mineralized blush called Pleasantry. I'm not actually too sure if they still sell it. Here it is. It is the most beautiful bluey pink that I could ever use. I actually don't need to use too much. I've had this for a while now, and look, it still looks new. See? I love it. If they do still sell it, that's great. I will be back there as soon as this finishes. Otherwise, I'm going to carry on using this as long as I can, basically. Let's see. At the moment, my favourite lipstick is the one that I'm wearing. It is Up the Amp by MAC. It's an amplified lipstick. I love it. It's perfect. It's got perfect coverage. It's a beautiful pinky kind of, I wouldn't call it a bluey pink, I'd call it a really, I don't know, it's an amplified cream, and it's gorgeous. And I'm using it with another one of my favourites is MAC's Dazzle Glass in Funtabulous, and it's perfectly setting off my lipstick. And again, I'm using that with half red lip liner. See the colour? It's kind of like a darky purple colour, but goes a lot well with a lot of pinks that I use. I use quite a lot of pinks on my lips purely because it goes so well with my skin colour. I seem to be able to carry off quite a lot of, luckily, obviously, quite a lot of colours because of my skin tone. So yeah, that's one of my favourite lipsticks. Another Dazzle Glass that I love as well that I've been using is Love Alert. It's kind of like a sparkly reddish pink, but more red with lots of gold kind of sparkle in it. I haven't been using it as much as Fantabulous, but I will be. Another thing that I'm in love with at the moment, well, not even at the moment, I'm just constantly in love with it, is Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm. Now, I have used every kind of lip balm that you can think of. I get quite dry lips living in the city, and I suffer from quite dry skin issues a lot of the time. I use this religiously every night, and I wake up in the morning with absolutely gorgeous lips. I don't think I'd actually be able to use anything else. Vaseline just won't cut it. Even 8 Hour Cream by Elizabeth Arden, it's just not good enough. Another one of my favourites is, again, Burt's Bees, is their Marshmallow Vanishing Cream. Now, I know it's supposed to be a marshmallow vanishing cream, but it doesn't really smell like marshmallows to me. It's got quite a strange smell. Like, I think it smells quite sweet, because the ingredients are things like sunflower oil, mango butter, grapeseed oil, rose hips. I love their products. They're very natural. And the thing is, I suffered from blepharitis in my eye last year, which is a dry skin condition which basically made my eyes swell up like they were disgusting. And even after the doctors gave me all kinds of medicines and whatever, nothing really seemed to work until I started using this, and this actually made it go away. I use this every night before I go to bed. I love it. I can't live without it. It costs about, it's gone up in price actually, it costs about £18 English pounds, and I don't mind paying that extra bit of money for the perfect condition that my skin is left in the morning, and especially the way it takes care of my eyes. Talking of Burt's Bees again, Burt's Bees Lemon and Poppy Seed Cleanser. Now, I love it. It smells like lemons gorgeously, and can you see the insides? Full of poppy seeds. I use this every night to clean my face. I rub it all over my face and use a flannel, and just clears all the makeup off. Another one of my favourite products that I have to rave about is Lush products. Now this I use every morning without fail. It's called Herbalism. It says join the cult and achieve beautiful skin, clean control, excess oil, prevent breakouts, and I have to say it does. I've always suffered from quite bad skin, but since I've started using this, I've not gone back. Okay, I'm not going to try and tip it out because this is quite a new one. It's quite a gross consistency. Basically, you take a little bit, put it in your hand, mix it up with some water and rub it all over your face. It's almost like a face mask, and then just rub it off. My skin is perfectly smooth afterwards, well conditioned, and I hardly get any spots since I've started using this. And a pot generally lasts me about 3 to 4 months. It's amazing. Again from Lush, face scrub, ocean salt, once a week. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It smells like a cocktail. Another thing from Lush, Vanilla Delight body lotion. It's almost finished. Love it. I take it to the gym with me. It's great. Last couple of things I'm going to rave about are my nail polish collection. Ooh. One that I'm wearing at the moment by Rimmel, Pulsating. Gorgeous. 60 seconds, dries in 60 seconds literally. Now, another thing that I have is Barry M nail polishes. These are glitter ones, so they actually sit on top of your nail polish and give it that perfect glimmer that you need after work. I love them to bits. Oh. And my last favourite one this month is Urban Purple from Rimmel. It's gorgeous, and it has apparently a maxi brush for a mistake-free application, and I have to say it's true. I didn't make a single mistake, and I am quite a messy person. So other than that, my Sally Hansen Double Duty base and top coat. For those of you that wear nail polish all the time like I do, you need to keep your nails in tip-top condition. Make sure that they don't go yellow from wearing dark colours. This does the trick. Invest in it. It costs about £4 or £5 over here. You can get it from Superdrug or Boots, which are standard large drugstores in England. I love them. Wouldn't be able to live without them. So for now, those are my favourite products for the past couple of months, especially more so in the past month. Let me know what you think, if there's anything else you can recommend. Until then, have a lovely week. Bye.